Okay, kids, here we are back in the garage again. I can't show you my Mickey D's coffee cup because it's supporting the camera, but it's Father's Day last Sunday, so everybody's got a Father's Day story. So here's my Father's Day story. So Friday night, my father would come home and he had to tell my mother wherever he was going that night. So, and we'd just sit there and so if I'm going out, I got to go to the Pink Bank, and then I got to go to Beekman's, and then I got to go to here, and we just could. But Saturday morning was the real treat. Ev, I got to go to the hardware store. And we're like, yes. I got to go to the Five and Dime, not the 5 and 10 kids. I got to go to the Five and Dime. And then I got to go to the nursery. And then I got to go to Mary and Mike's. And then I got to get the oil changed at the gas station. And then I got to go to wherever the hell. And we're just sitting there, all three of us. But I think even my mother was on it because she was sick of it. So every Saturday he would go to the Five and Dime and make it a point to buy 20 pencils in the box and 20 Bic pens in the box. And then he would go into the desk, and he had a pencil sharpener that had a suction thing that would go on the glass, and he didn't care for whatever. He would drag everything out for like 20 minutes sharpening the pencils. You know, everybody, normal people would do it in like 5 seconds, right? He'd be like, and then he'd go into the dining room where there was this big thing with 2 handles. It's so big that when you're a kid, you can't use both hands because they're not long enough. So everybody would end up pulling one end at a time and the other, and the thing would get all cockeyed and he'd get mad. Like, you got to use 2 hands. We can't reach, right? So he'd announce he's putting 20 pens and pencils in the server, buffet, whatever the hell it was. I don't know. Well, come Friday night, he'd have to do desk work. He couldn't find a goddamn pen or pencil in it. I just bought 20 pens and pencils. Where do they go? And I said to Cheryl one day, I told her that story, and she just looked at me and goes, did he have kids? Yeah. So that's my Father's Day story today, kids. Like and support.